Well, I'll tell you, this is a great story. I go to the sports psychologist, and so you do the initial paperwork, you know, how many times you masturbate a day? Twice. Every day? Yeah, depending on where I am, yeah, okay. And then, that's the first question, right? Then, so how much do you drink a day? I said, I'll drink at least 10 beers and probably 5 mixed drinks. He said, well, how many days a week do that? I said, every day. He said, well, how do you mean every day? I said, I work every day. I drink the beer in the car, I get to the hotel, and I drink vodka. He came out of his chair like that, right? You drink every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and you've been doing that for how long? I said, well, let me see, it's 1989, I started in 72. You do the math, almost 20 years. He said, that's not possible. We said, oh yeah, it is. By the time I got through with that son of a bitch, he was laying on the couch and I was in the chair talking to him. That's the way it is, Doc. Come travel with me for a week.
Can you still have a good time and socialize without drinking?
I don't know. I've never tried it. Why would I? If I couldn't go out, I was miserable. When I was in working in an area where there was no nightlife, like when I used to have to go to Kansas City and go to Wichita and all those little towns, man, I was miserable. You know what I mean? I like to go out and have fun. You have to do something after you wrestle an hour in front of 200 people. That's not easy. You know what I mean?
Why can't you just go back to your room and watch TV and hang out by yourself?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You know, we were in some little town, and we were staying at a Holiday Inn. And we went to the bar after the show, after the TV taping, in the hotel. There might have been 10 people in the bar. Had one server. He ordered 137 kamikazes. Couldn't be serious, could he? I mean, 137 kamikazes, there's 10 people here. Then he got the tray, and he was serving drinks and flirting with all the women. Next thing you know, he's on the bar and he's dancing and he's having a great time, and they're loving it because they're actually partying with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Can't we just go in and order a couple of drinks? You buy a round, I'll buy a round, and have a little conversation and call it a night, but it's got to turn into a party. But the more I got to know him, it was just that he needed companionship. He needed somebody with him, even if it was another guy, just to shoot the breeze, so he wouldn't be isolated. I don't know how you drink every day for years and not be considered at least a problem drinker.
There was hardly a day that he went without having at least several drinks. You can be an alcoholic and be fully functional. I never saw him show up at the show inebriated, but Flair could drink. How he still has a liver, I don't know.